Hello, this is actually the watcher here, once here again to give us updates on the pairs we examined before. We shall look into some pairs, the Australian dollar versus the Swiss francs, and this pair we entered it yesterday, but we received a stop loss. We thought this trend line will hold, but unfortunately it did not, and now we came up to this psychological level of resistance, and I believe it may still hold. But when you look at it in this manner, so since this is a failed trade, so let's remove it. If you see the pattern of movement of this pair, you can actually appreciate that we are better placed now to make a more profitable trade. Either we take this psychological level, allow this day to be over, that is by the end of the day, tomorrow, we will know if this trend line will break, and then we short it and expect down to this place once again. Or that is that, sorry guys, I have to make it look neater. If we wait till the whole of today, there's no need to trade it today. Allow this candle that is forming possibly to touch this trend line once again, or it can turn around and do whatever it wants to do. But I believe it should stay within this range throughout today, this gap here, and maybe tomorrow we will know if there will be a move, or maybe even on Friday, next week, a move below this line, or if it will continue to go towards this high, possibly to this level. So, so we shall sit tight and watch and know what the market will give to us. We should not force it once again to go according to our will, otherwise we will count on our losses. So what we actually need to do now is to examine a pair that are still much going in our direction, but can also put surprises. Like I explained from the first video, this pair, we expect it to go very far into the future, very low. If you check the weekly, since the Canadian dollar have paused hike, and the Bank of Japan is expected to showing some bullish stance. So over time this will drop to our first to this near target, but the main target, as I explained before, is possibly into the next year, December. We shall come down to all the way down to this place. That's what I expect. So that's the long-term hold plan, to trade this thing down to this place. So what we will be doing is to add to positions, more positions as it goes down. So possibly when it comes down here, we wait to see if it will retrace up, and then we use that as an entry position to short it further. That's how we play it till we get to this place. So unless there is a change in the fundamentals, and then we have to change our perspective. So I will update us as things progress. Now, another interesting thing to look at today is this pair. Personally, I don't have trades in it, but there are expectations that if the weakness in US dollar persists for a while, since they did not make any bullish statements, we may expect this trend line to break, and if it breaks, it should come up possibly to this place, this region, anywhere from here, and then we can short this pair back down, targeting this place. But if the trend line did not break, and there's no much bullish statement from the British pound. Possibly this trend line will still hold and then we continue going down to this place after a while. So, but no matter what happens, whether it goes up and come down possibly in this manner, whether it goes up then start to come down, or it just decides also to respect this trend line and move down straight to this place. Whichever one that happens, this is my target, my near target for this pair. But on the long run, it will also come down to this on the long run. So this is what we are going to expect to play out. So we still have some downsides here, but personally I won't count for this because we know what happened here. It's a political incident that happened last year. So I will work with this region, anything from to these lows, to this particular low, that's what I'll work with. I won't count for up to this point because it's when they appointed a new government, the interim government that lasted few months and left, so or weeks and left. So before Sunak came, so I will count that the British pound will drop to this level, except if there is a significant strength, possibly another rate hike going towards 6%, 7% in the dollar before it can happen. If the dollar goes hikes to up to 7%, then it is possible it can happen. But for right now, there is no reason to think so. So we shall work with this level here and at most here. So now we have another one. People expect this to keep going up, but I am expecting at a time, possibly if we touch this trend line, this is the S&P 500 index. So possibly if we touch this line, it should drop a little, then blow off, and that becomes the bull market everybody is expecting for so long. So do we have something else of interest? Okay, I think the same thing like the British pound is open here for the Euro USD. The Euro USD possibly will move up to this limit around here. Possibly, I'm not saying it will happen, but if it decides to rally, if it comes to this level, then we should expect to sell it from there to as low as it gets. Anywhere you want to stop, but I believe this is my own target. Yeah, yeah, something like this. So if it comes up to this level, then we can sell it and it's targeting this load. Anywhere around there. So that is it for the page we are considering today. If you have anything you want me to examine or analyze, please write your comments. Write in the comments so I can look at it and tell you my perspective and opinions about it. So thank you so much. We expect to see you another time.